What up? What up? What up? I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. Spend a little time with me. We're hanging. We're hanging. Who I got with me? Who I got with me? Got all my people in the house. It's good. What's good? What's good? Zaria in the building. Sharon in the building. Wendy in the building. What's happening? I'm just me. Hey, babe. Southern Belle up in here. Pretty RN up in here. What's up, y'all? Renee. What's good? What's happening? Come join me. Come hang out with me. Come hang out with me. Come hang out with me. Who I got with me? Shoot, we hanging. Shoot. We hanging. Spend a little time. Hold on. Spend a little time. I'm talking about improvement. I'm talking about getting better. So much better. You need to do. I'm over here trying to get everything working. Trying to get everything working. So hopefully it'll let me do this on the the tube, hopefully. What's going on? But if it don't, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going nevertheless. It's all good. Let's see. Sharita up here. Tanya, Dana, Joy. What up, Queen Abs? R up in here. Lynn, Sharon, Genesis. Now listen. Now who's available to talk to me? Who's available to talk to me? If you're available to talk to me, say me, coach. Now also deal of the hour. If you want the Super Stomach Shredder membership, text me 864-710-1520. I'm giving away a one-on-one consultation, but you know what? I'm also going to give you a free 15-minute abs workout. How about that? How about that? How about that? I'm going to give you both of them. We're going to do a consultation and we're going to do a workout. So if you order within the hour, I'm going to give you both of them. Jen in the building. So who's available to talk to me? Sure, let me bring in Jen. Jen! Talk to me. I'm bringing in Jen. Come here, Jen. Let's hang out, Jen. Let's hang out, Jen. Spend a little time, Jen. See if Jen gonna come through. Because today's topic, what do you need to get better on? What's stopping you from being great? That's our topic for today. Hey, wifey, I see you. Hey, Jen. Say hey to Shan too, because Shan's on the other one. That's my wife.
Much love, much love, much love.
That's what's up. Jen, let me ask you something.
Talk to
what
me.
Do you need to work on? What's stopping you from getting great? What's standing in the way?
Coach, the back fat. Jesus, help a sister out.
The back fat. Now, do you have like the thick, chunky back fat? Is it like the way I can just grab and just be like, rah?
Yeah, you know you got the extra hump.
You got the extra hump?
Yeah, that camel hump right in the back. But that's it.
Jen, how much you need to lose, Jen? What's your goal?
I'm gonna say 20 because you know I've been doing your amazing program and I can't complain. You know? Can't complain.
Hold on, Jen. Jen, you about to make me throw this. Jen, you about. Look, we was about to have a domestic violence type deal going on. I was about to throw this pill at you. Girl, Girl, you're looking good.
230 pounds I was prior.
Absolutely. Hold on. From 230 to what?
I am 170.
Come on, Jen, I still might just pop you with this. I'm saying, I'm feeling Ike Turner like. I'm just feeling Ike-ish.
No,
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You know what? Hey, do me a favor. Do me a favor. You got my number? My number is up here. Okay, do me a favor. I'm gonna let you choose. You want a 1 hour massage or you want your hands and your feet done?
I need a massage. I need to massage that back right there.
Okay. And tell the people, look, and tell the people what city you're in.
I am in Maryland.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna send you $100 so you can go ahead and get you a nice massage, and then you probably can get your hands and your feet done too, all at the same time. So let's get them both. Look, so let's get them both done. So you got a back fat issue.
That's it. Got to get these muscles right, you know.
All right, now let me show you what you do. Come on. Okay. Let me show you what you do. And I want you to do.
I'm going to do it.
This is what's going to help you with your back fat. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, so two things. You'll be here, and all you're going to do is twist it here. Boom. Twist it here. Now, this is the part right here. This is the important part. Make sure you bring your elbows back here.
Okay.
And then really stretch. The more you can stretch, the better. Boom. So reach forward. Boom. You got a gym membership?
I sure do.
Okay. Now, you know, like once you sit down and you have that little lat pull down, you'll be here. You know the bar that they have. Okay. Do this 3 times a week for me. Okay. So you'll have the bar here. You'll be sitting here like you always do. Bring it to your chest. Boom. Okay. And bring it back. Don't bring it all the way back up like that. But you're going to stick it here. Stop here. Bring it here. Stop here. Okay. So get me 3 sets of 15.
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, there's one other thing I need for you to get me. Okay. And you'll probably get a 20-pound weight. Get a 20-pound weight. Okay. When you go to the gym. Okay. And then find a bench. And give me the rows. So you'll be here, but make sure you drive that elbow up and you stick the landing here. So you're going to stretch as far as you can here. Boom. Shoot it here. So it's 1, 2, 3. Make sure you stretch. The further you can stretch, the more you hit that little chunky part. So give me 3 sets of 15 on this side, 3 sets of 15 on that side, and watch how it dissipates, and watch how you get rid of it.
Yes, I need to get rid of it, Coach. I just do.
I got you. Now, weight loss journey. Let's talk about your weight loss journey. How were you feeling at your biggest?
Oh my gosh, sluggish, lazy. I have 4 children and a husband. It was just not feeling good, not feeling myself. But once I started your program, oh my gosh. Besides the support and your motivation and the group and the women, beautiful.
Thank you. So let me ask you this. Thank you. So let me ask you this. Why were you not feeling yourself?
Because I was taking care of everybody else.
Okay.
Doing everything for everybody. Helping my mother-in-law with her mom. She's 100 years old. I did nursing assistant, so I took on that role and that nurturer besides being the nurturer for my own home and my family. And it's not easy. It's not easy.
So let me ask
you. You got to deposit back into yourself.
So let me ask you this. How overwhelming is it to have to take care of everybody else?
It is. It takes a toll. It's draining. And you definitely need to take time for yourself. You have to reboot yourself to be able to be good for everybody else that needs you. So
And when
I
did
have to
you?
keep my bucket full.
And when did it become too much for you?
Mm. When I felt that they were taking advantage of my kindness and not showing appreciation of me volunteering, me wanting to do it, me standing up and not waiting for someone to say, well, I'll take care of that and I'll clean her up and I'll take her to her appointments. No, we get it done. I'm a family oriented person. I'm Puerto Rican and
Mhm.
West Indian. So family is everything.
Family is everything. Family is everything. So, what advice would you give to somebody who's in the same spot that you're in? Because you're caring, you're a nurturer, you are the type of person who has everybody's back, even though they might not have yours. What
Right.
advice would you give to a person who's going through the same thing, all the
Mm.
while trying to get your sexy back and trying to get your body back all at the same time? What advice would you give?
You got to go in that bathroom, whatever prayer room, make it your prayer room, and really speak to yourself and your heart and say, you know what? I got to take care of you first so that I can continue to take care of others. So always regroup, find out what's not good within you, what you need to fix, because sometimes the people can see when you're not your best,
Mhm.
and sometimes they can tell when it's overwhelming. Only certain people, because not everybody really cares about the person. So, but it only takes that one person to say, are you okay, sis? How are you feeling today? I'm just thinking about you. Are you all right? You want me to listen to you? Sometimes that's all people need, just to listen.
Do you have a good support system? Because I know you take care of everybody.
Mm.
Do you have a good support system in terms of people looking out for you, taking care of you? When you
I'll tell you
carry
one thing,
everybody else's
Coach.
cross.
I have a great husband. And if it wasn't
Oh,
for him, my backbone, nah, I would have been lost it.
I'm
Absolutely.
so proud of you.
Yeah, he keeps
So
me
what's
straight.
so what's next for you? What major things do you want to accomplish?
Oh wow. Well, I want to continue investing and try to invest in some properties,
Come on,
gotta leave some legacies for these children here, you know what I'm
beautiful,
saying? So,
beautiful.
I do catering. My husband DJs on the side, so we're making it
Okay.
happen. Residual income must happen. Must happen.
Hey,
You
you
gotta
know
speak
what?
life into yourself.
Look, and you know what? Tonight I might just do something on business tonight. So come back and join me. I'm
Oh, you
so
know I
proud of
will.
you.
You know I will, coach.
I'm so
I'm
proud
here.
of you. Text me up so we can get you a massage and we can get your hands and your
Absolutely.
feet done. Cause I love to spoil you. Make sure you good. How
Always.
about
You
that?
take care of your women. Absolutely. I
Hey,
respect
I
you.
take care of mine and you mine. So you
Absolutely.
keep doing you and you keep
Amen.
inspiring and you keep taking care
Absolutely.
of everybody. But do this first. Make sure you take care of you and make
Absolutely.
sure you replenish you and make sure
Amen.
you're full all the time and make sure you always living on full. Because if you living on half empty, that's when I
It's
need for
not
you to
gonna
shut
work.
everybody down.
It's not
I
gonna
need
work.
for, I don't even need for you to let that thing get all the way on empty. I don't need for you to let that thing get low. As soon as you at half a tank, I don't care who it is, shut it
I
down.
know.
I
Absolutely.
need I need you on
Amen.
full at all
Because
times.
they will take
Deal?
that last bit of, that you got, that little oomph that you got. They'll take it. So don't let them take it.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you one more question. Do you feel like uh you facilitate in making people feel like it's okay to ask you for too much?
Absolutely. Because I'm so positive and, I've always want to be that light in somebody's life and to make them say, you know what, this person has really, really, really brightened my horizons.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, absolutely. It's, you have to. You have
Okay,
to.
what we gonna do to make sure that people don't take advantage and do too much when it comes to because look, you that bright ray of sunshine and everybody should receive that. But if you're
But you
not
know how that look,
careful,
though? When they know you got that good sauce, they're like, oh, they don't say,
yeah.
you know what? I want to give back to her. No, they just want
Mm,
to keep on draining from the well. And it's just like, I can't do it. I can't do it, people. I want to help you.
yeah.
Yes. I'm there for you all day. But hold my hand, pray with me too. I need the prayer
Yeah,
as well. You know?
yeah, yeah. Because here's the thing, because it sounds like you got some people in your life. You know, like how it is when you invite people over, and you do all the cooking, but nobody wants to clean up at the end.
Like this Thanksgiving.
Right. Look, right. Look. Can we agree that if they do take something from you, they do have to clean up?
Or bring a
Cause
dish, something like
yeah, yeah, because that's reciprocity, and that's how a lot of people get in trouble. Because
absolutely.
it's like there's no exchange.
They
So
feel
if people
entitled
are
as
going to
well.
drink from the well, they at least got to pour something back into it, so nobody's missing nothing. So can we agree?
Exactly. Agree, coach. Totally.
That's because you got that good now. So I'm just saying, everybody don't deserve that good.
I know. And my husband's like, it's mine. You know, he's stingy with it, but he's like, why you gotta be there for everybody? That's just your heart, my love. And so he tries to protect me because he knows that people out there just taking advantage and misusing and mistreating, you know. So like,
Yeah,
don't
because it's
do it.
all on you. Here's the beautiful thing: God's blessings are all on you, and I can see it all on you. And people would want to gravitate to that, but sometimes people got to earn their way. And I think sometimes because somebody wears our last name or is related to us in some kind of way, I think we give people passes to take advantage
Mm-hmm.
of us.
Yeah.
To where
Also,
if you fully,
when you have
yes,
blessings, like you just bought a house or you have something positive going on, they feel like they hit the lotto too. It's like,
right,
no, I bust my butt. I worked hard. I did that overtime. I did what I needed to do. You could do the
right.
same. Not saying that I won't share my blessings, but it's
Mhm.
mine.
Well, let me ask you this question. I already know the answer. You ready for the question? All right, here's the question. Do you ever feel guilty for your success when others are not doing as well?
How about I feel like not showing or posting my good stuff
Huh.
because I don't want that.
Okay,
Yeah.
go a little bit deeper because you done worked hard for this stuff. So why should you pull back? Why should
The
you feel
haters.
ashamed of something that you've accomplished because everybody's not working up to your standard?
Right. Because I feel that they'll be like, oh, she's just showing off. You know, that mentality, unfortunately. We're grown people, but we still have those childish tendencies sometimes. And I rather like to avoid it. No drama in my life.
Can, can I challenge you?
Yes,
Can
coach.
I can, can I challenge you?
You're the only
Go
one
ahead.
that challenges me, coach.
That's why I love you. Look, show it anyway.
That's right.
And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna tell you why. There's somebody who needs to see it.
I hear you.
There's somebody who needs this. There's somebody who looks exactly like you who probably feels like they can't do it.
Right. Right.
So,
Absolutely.
and here's how the devil works. The
One
devil
more
will put
time.
Yeah, the devil will put a fake thought in your mind, will put a lie in your mind. See, that's why you got to
Mm.
check your lies that you tell
Yeah.
yourself or that you hear the devil, because
Right.
there's somebody who's this close to giving up, and you
Absolutely.
never know. You showing what God has done for you in your life
Mhm.
could actually, you know, unleash
Mhm.
some stuff for other people. That's why I always say, your blessings just isn't for you, is to also inspire others who watch you, because you have people who are constantly watching you every day because you're inspirational. So it's kind of
Absolutely.
like, why would you want to hide your goodness? Why would
Yeah.
you want to hide your blessings when there's somebody who's looking kind of like I'm looking at you? There's
Yes.
somebody who's looking at you who needs that hope, and you're hiding your hope.
Yeah. Because God is good. Trust me. I mean,
Yes.
He definitely blessed me, and I definitely have testimonies on this new house that I just bought in July. And I used to have a
Tell me
daycare,
about the house.
and
No, tell me about the house. I want to hear about the house.
the person that I bought the house from was one of my clients at my daycare. Isn't God good? And
God
when
is
I found
good.
it, because the realtors was acting up, I said, let's speak to the seller. When I found out who the seller was, she said, you don't remember me? I was like, no, can you refresh? She said, my niece went to your daycare. She said, no one else is going to get this house. It's for you. Welcome to your new home. When I tell you be good and pay it forward, it comes back. Coach, it comes back. It
Okay,
was a
that was probably one of the best stories I've ever heard.
yes.
Okay. So how dare you withhold that awesome
I
story?
know. I know. I know. But it's a
And
blessing.
that's just the tactic of the devil to try to stop you from,
Showing,
giving
showing, showing.
your praise because
Yeah.
that's a
Mm. You know,
yeah.
when you
I mean,
come from the hood, you come from the hood and now you got a house. They like, how you did that,
say,
you know?
say that one more time. You've come
Yeah, when
from
you
what
come
to
from the
what?
hood, when you come from the hood and you got a house and you done moved up, that can't
If
happen. It can happen, and it will.
if there's somebody where you used to be, where you used to reside, who needs to see where you're currently living right now.
I agree. Absolutely. They still on the block, coach. They still on the block.
Yeah. And again, that's a tactic of the devil to shut you up because the devil will say, well, shoot, don't show that because
Right.
then you're going to get a whole bunch of hate. Or don't do that because people will start doubting how you get your stuff. Don't do that because you want to fly up under the radar. Meanwhile, there's about 5, 6, 7 girls from where you used to live who need to see it, who need that hoe,
Absolutely.
who needs to see. I can do that too
That's right.
legally.
Come out. Come out from amongst them.
I'm saying. So speak your
Absolutely.
truth.
That's
Look, and
right.
speak your truth, and no matter who likes it or don't like it, because at the end of the day, this is yours. This is your journey. This is your testimony. This is your story, and you need to
Yep.
tell it. Do
Emancipated at
not
14 years old. Emancipated
say
at
what now.
14 years old. I was emancipated at 14 years old to do my own thing in my life.
See,
It
people
could
need to
be
hear that.
done.
People need to hear that. I'm so proud of you. You text me so
And
I can send you some money.
I sure will. Remember, I'm saying it's me, coach.
You already know. Look, you already know. But I'm so proud of you. And you look, and you
Thank
keep
you.
look, and you
And
keep
to all the
repping
blessings.
us, and you keep repping God, and you keep just
Always.
flowing and just
Always.
being radiant and just keep inspiring
Coach,
people like
you
you know
wouldn't,
that.
coach, you wouldn't think I had a brain aneurysm in 2014.
Say that one more time.
I suffered a brain aneurysm 2014
And you got your house when?
in July of this year, 2018.
You know, a lot of people who have like debilitating stuff, stuff like that just doesn't happen for people like Wink, people like you.
Amen. Wasn't supposed to be here, but I'm here.
Hmm.
So, and
Living
he ain't finished
abundantly.
with me. He's not finished
Living
with me.
living abundantly.
Yes, truly blessed.
Blessing
And I
others.
continue to be a servant. I continue to be a servant of others, you know?
Can I ask you a dumb question?
Go ahead, coach.
Look, and how many people have you shared that with? I'm talking about the whole story. I'm talking about the whole story.
Um, well, I
How
always
many
talk
people
about,
know your whole story?
I don't know, not too many, but trust me, the ones that do, they say you need to write a book because it's amazing.
Uh,
Your
I
testimony,
need I need for you to tell your story because
yes.
because if you think about it, because sometimes I think because we live in our lives, we don't understand how good our stuff. Okay, let's go back to the very beginning. You from the hood, okay?
Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn, New York. You from the hood. So walk me through your life. You're from Brooklyn, New York,
Brooklyn, New
and then
York.
give
I
me
had a
something
baby at
traumatizing that
15.
happened to you in your youth. Give me
I had
something
a
from your
baby.
youth.
Had a
Huh?
baby at 15. I said I had a baby at 15.
Okay, walk with me. What happened after 15?
Once I found out I was pregnant, my mom emancipated me. You want to be
Okay,
grown? Do your own thing.
okay.
That's what I
What
did.
happens after that? Walk me through your life. What happens after that?
I went to Florida, started a new life, worked in
Okay.
pharmaceuticals, made sure I took care of my baby as young as I was, 16 years old.
16
After
in
16. After
Florida.
that, it wasn't working out for me. I chose to
Okay,
come back to New York,
okay,
went back to school,
okay,
did office medical management,
okay,
enjoyed myself after that, working in school.
okay,
After that, mm, baby daddy was no good. So I had 2 children. So I had my daughter, then I had my son. I had my son at
okay,
19. After that, I told my mom, I said, you know what? I love you and everything. But she emancipated me. I said, I'm going to show you that I can do it and I can be a good mom. I never
okay,
gave up on my children, never went partying. I worked, I went to school. I stood focused, being the mother that I needed to be for my children. In the hood, you know.
Next milestone. Give me the next one. What
Okay.
happens after that?
Whew. So after that, I moved to Maryland, met
Okay.
my husband on the line. We would be
Okay.
friends. Okay. Stood with him in his mom's house. Then I opened up my daycare in
Mm.
2008. Opened up my
Okay.
daycare.
Okay.
Working, doing everything wonderfully. Went to go visit my family for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
When I did that, that's when I suffered the brain aneurysm. I think I was screaming
Okay.
at the children, telling them something, and I felt a bang in my head right on the right side. I will never forget it. Went in and out of consciousness, throwing up on myself. I didn't even care. My husband was like, I need to get my wife to her mother. I'm not going to leave her in no crazy area because we're driving through Jersey.
Right.
3 days, coach, me suffering, throwing up. I didn't have anything because I couldn't eat. I couldn't smell anything. It was no good. I thought I was pregnant. Everything that we could do, we knocked it out. So I got to the last day. My mother said, no, you need to go to the hospital again. Once I did the CT scan, they found that I was hemorrhaging in the right side of my brain.
Mm.
When I tell you, it was in his hands. I said, Lord, whatever you're going to do, you're going to do for me. When I tell you I woke up out of that Lutheran Medical Center, they went through my groin. I still had my hair. They didn't have to crack my skull. They went through a major artery in my leg and my groin, gave me 3 coils. And when I tell you I woke up and I was able to remember and not slur, my face, everything was good. People on that floor in that ICU were like, why are you on this floor? You don't even belong here. But because of the person I was helping the people in the ICU. I said, if the Lord allowed me to get up.
And how long were you there?
I was there 3 months. 3 months. And I was helping other people because I said, you know what, Lord? I don't look as bad as they do. And that's what I did. I helped them. So when I tell you you can do it.
So take me to the house. Take me to the house.
So I was having the daycare and living in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I told my husband, we're paying too much rent. I'm paying, mortgage for one school and then our own home. I said, it's not going to work. We need to figure something out. So you know how the enemy works. We have invested, we saved, we put up our money. Things happen. Car broke down. Okay. New transmission. So just everything that they can throw, it was being thrown. I said, not a problem. It's not our time. It's God's time. God's time. God's time. So I told my husband, babe, this year, I said, if they don't budge on this house, I'm okay. We'll do another year. Our kids are in school. We'll just make it work from there. When I tell you, the person called me and he was like, what do you want to do with this property? She's not giving me answers. I said, let me just speak to Casey. Let me speak to the lady, the seller. I don't want to speak to nobody else because you guys' egos are in the situation and it should not be. You're supposed to represent me. She's supposed to represent her, and we're supposed to meet in between. So she was fed up. She did some research on her own, the seller, and did the Facebook thing, saw that her brother was my friend, and was like, wait a minute, how does she know my brother? Come to see out that her niece was at my daycare. So when he called me, he said, Jennifer, are you buying my sister's house? I didn't even know she was selling the house for one, but are you going to buy it? And I said, well, Derek, is it Casey Pitts? She was like, yes, it's her. It was a wrap from there. Like I tell you, when you're good people to people, just in general, it doesn't mean it family, just be good. When you pay it forward and you're being positive, you're going to get your blessing. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but trust me, it's going to happen. When I met up with that lady and I hugged her, she said, meet me at this house. And she gave me a tour of the house. And she said, welcome to your home. That was so beautiful.
Now, let me give you something good. Is that the first time you done told your entire testimony before? Now, hold on. For the people that's watching this, did this inspire you? For the people that's watching, did this inspire you?
And my
And
daughter
the
is
reason why,
23 years old now, and she just told me that I'm going to be a grandma.
so you about to be a grandma, and
I'm about to be a
you
grandma.
started off weighing with how much with me? 200 and what?
230, coach. 230.
230, and tell the people how much you weigh.
I am 170.
From from 230 to 170, and you're about to be somebody grandma. Then had brain issues, had a
Yes.
child, grew up in the hood, started off in the hood,
Yep.
teenage mother,
Yep.
met your husband online. Okay, you
Yep.
got 4 kids. Got four
Yep.
kids.
Been
Okay,
together
4 kids
15
about
years
to,
now.
and you got a 23-year-old, and you've gone from 230 to 170. Oh, let me give you something good. That's inspiring, babe. Now, that's the first time you probably told that whole story. So I need for you to continue to sing your song. I need for you to continue to grab that mic, sing your song, and tell your story.
I hear you, coach. I hear you.
Can we agree? Don't keep that to yourself, because that right there, that's inspiring. And I'm
I'll
so
be
proud of
40 in this year.
And you about to be 40. I'm about to throw this phone at you. Put it in. Look, make sure you read those comments too.
I
Because
will.
that's
I will.
look,
I
because
love
that's
all the
beautiful.
beautiful women on here.
And they love
Strong
you
women.
too.
Yep.
They love you too. Look, and you've just inspired them. So look, well done, my good and faithful servant. That's awesome.
You are
Love
awesome.
you, baby. Text me up, Jed.
Thank you. Have a good one. Always a
Mwah.
pleasure.
Love you, baby.
Love you, coach.
Love
Love you,
you.
ladies. Okay.
My girl. Yeah, that right there was dope. Look, Instagram, Facebook, Instagram. That's awesome. So I'm gonna conclude. I'm gonna conclude with this. That the devil is trying to make you feel ashamed of. Tell it anyway. Most of the stuff that you've been trying to hide, most of the stuff that you've been running away from and trying to forget and hope other people forget, that's your testimony. And here's the beautiful thing about your testimony. It's meant to help other people. So, the things that the devil try to make you feel ashamed about, you went through that to help somebody else. So it's all about perspective. So if you can just change that perspective and just be like, you know what? I'm going to use this to help people. I'm going to use this. Because again, a lot of people get caught up in their shame. So sometimes people need to see what you're going through or have went through, just so they can be like, you know what? Hey, if she went through that, I can go through this. Because her stuff, Jennifer's stuff, and her name is Jennifer Garcia. That's my girl. The stuff that she went through, if you listen to her story, might be like, dang, okay. So what am I complaining about? She's had brain issues. She was a pregnant teenager. All kind of stuff. And based upon her background, she could have easily have given up and been like, shoot, I can't get any more out of this life. Maybe I'm not supposed to. But now she just moved into, through the grace of God, just got her new house. Coming from where she came from. That's inspirational. So keep telling y'all story, please. Stop trying to hide your stuff. Please. Pretty please. And just change your perspective on the stuff that you're going through. Because again, somebody needs to hear your story. Somebody needs to hear your testimony. And Jen, you getting all kind of love. And here's the beauty. It's well deserved. So that's what's up. So I'm about to hop up out of here, but I'll probably hang out, come back later on. But if you want to hop on the program, hit me up. I'm proud of that, going from 230 to 170 at 40 years old, about to be a grandma. That's ridiculous. From 230 to 170. Good people, that's 60 pounds. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So that's what's up. So I love each and every single last one of you. Text me up, 864-710-1520, hashtag 91. And if you order within the hour, I'm going to give you a free one-on-one consultation. And I'm going to give you a free workout too. So let's go. Love y'all. I'm gone.